my god, that was some stressful stuff trying to get this set up. Literally everything that could have went wrong with the PC went wrong. Mic went wrong, didn't detect. GPU had to be updated. It just went to shit. But only took an hour. Finally here. Might not be as long as expected Arch, but we'll try and do our best, right? The hell? We log out in the airfield. Oh yeah, we lost some of our shit, right? Oh, we're at the boot camp. Right, never mind. I know exactly where we are now. I'll be happier if I get some kills pretty quickly. Arch. Thanks very much, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the $5. Goes into the holiday fund for Florida. You're right, that did make me feel a little bit better, man. Thank you. Really appreciate that, dude. So we just unpacked this. So where did it go? Yeah, I'm on freelance, man. Is this, am I being blind or is this disappearing? I feel like it's actually disappearing. I'm unstacking hunter ammo. No, it's M1. Never mind. It's very late in the morning. The ideal thing for us would be to see if we can get an AK. Okay. Are you gonna move? No? That was weird. Like, that was weird as shit. Literally opened the bunker door, man, and there's just this mech chilling right in front of us. There's an AKS. That'll work a lot better against some players if we run into them. Just get rid of these shotgun rounds. No need for them now. Yeah, you ain't kidding, man. Like, literally, did not expect the mech just to be standing right outside the door. Why is there so much AKS ammo? This is ridiculous. I'm actually never going to use the M1. Let's just get rid of this. There's no need, we're never going to use it. That's handy. You know, I'm actually thinking about swapping out the MP5, but I haven't used it for a while, so I'm thinking about switching it up. Before the mech decides to just end up coming right in towards the bunker. Because the way the mechs have been acting recently, we'll take that, we could definitely do with that. 2 full mags of AK. Yes, that's good. If you get an M16, that would probably be the icing on the cake right now. I don't think we're going to be that lucky. I really wish we had some coffee. In fact, I'm going to get some coffee after this. The fuck? Anybody seen this? Like, somebody want to explain why the mechs are acting so crazy? I think the mechs are broken. I definitely think the mechs are broken. Don't know what the hell's happening, but they are not acting normal. I'm more concerned about players than anything actually at the moment, than the mechs, because they're just literally ignoring us. Don't quite know what's happening. Right, give me an M16, come on. Give me a gun. Something. We're going to take this just in case we come across our SVD and we don't have anything for it. Any guns? Frag's probably pretty useful. Nothing. No guns. Crazy. Usually get some guns in here. That's useful as well. Is the guy literally just still at that place? I'll run past him. See if he's still going to be there. Literally, so much loot, but just no guns. Same situation on all these high pops. So much loot, no guns. Plenty of M16, so just give me that M16. Like, it's got to be in it. Don't need that. Don't need that. Thank you very much. Now we just need the M16 and we've pretty much completed the pack. Likes, we're at 2 likes already. Don't know how long the stream's going to be, but that would be pretty cool. Never going to use those folding sights. Yo, dude, I'm going to grab coffee. It'll keep me up longer. So we're going to finish looting this. We're going to go and grab a coffee. We're going to wake ourselves up. We're slowly climbing back from our negative fame. Wow. We're also going to need to go and get some food. We're going to hit up a few towns because we're really running out of food. Shit, okay, we've got a guy with an SVD. Looks like we ain't going to grab coffee yet. Guy's going to know what's in here, so the sooner that we get out here the better. Get that drone, dude. You real serious? Right now? Yo, what's up, Sen? Romario, how are you doing, man? The sleeves are getting rolled up. We mean business. Hey, let's just sort this inventory out because it's such a mess. I have OCD, guys. I need to have my inventory nice and neat. Right. Okay, let's do this. That tan vest? Oh, black. Yeah, I know. That house probably going to be a prime target. We're grabbing some of these clothing items so we can cut up into bandages. I was really hoping that we could have got an M16. There's another SUV, not quite the one we were looking for. Oh dude, that'll be why. There's an airdrop right over there. Yeah, I got you, I know. Better not be somebody sitting waiting on these. Better not be somebody waiting over in this how, but let's have a look because this airdrop's right in front of us. Let's quickly patch up. Look at you, Arch. Look at you. You should become a SCUM coach. Yeah, right. I'm literally going to grab a coffee, man. This is I don't know. I've always been nocturnal, dude. So I tend to stream quite late because I don't usually get a chance during the day because of my little one. I don't like streaming before she goes to bed. Try and spend as much time with her as possible, and obviously the partner. And then yeah, this is the only time I really get Ray. Other than obviously earlier when we managed to get an afternoon stream, but those ones are a very rare occurrence. Even Arch will tell you that. They don't happen a lot. Where are you at, boy? Because your shooting is not very good. Holy shit, it's kicking off. Let's take advantage of the situation. Jesus. There was like 4 guys there. Yeah, Ray, they did, man. They did. Did you get a message from Wonder? The loom. I got a message from Wonder. I also got a message from Dino regarding the content creator stuff that he's saying that it'll be a lot better for us. Dude, where the fuck did these guys go? Don't want them to flank me too much. Oh, sorry, dude, I was mumbling away to myself. I got a message from Wonder. He was asking for my email address, so I sent him it on. We really need to go get a coffee, man. My eyes are closing over. Right, so the guy that was shooting us, he obviously must have got taken down because he had a really, really bad aim. Don't know how many guys there was over here, but let's make sure that we're totally loaded up. Because if we come up these guys and we've got any less than 2 or 3 mags, then it's not going to end very well. How did that not kill him? It was definitely a headshot. Let's put it that way. Oh. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Don't get in the wrong side. Chasing me down, chasing me down. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We just stole their car. Unless this was a fresh spawn, but I mean, who knows? Let's just get the hell out of here. That was a random place for a fresh spawned car. But yeah, man, I don't know how that never killed him. That was weird. That was literally an SVD shot right to the head, so I have no idea how that didn't kill him. I'm going to check in a second. I just wanted to drive away as quick as possible. It does have full health other than a tiny little bit that's been taken away from it, so I'll check right now. There's also a tree that I used to use up here. We were so lucky that our driving skill was actually pretty good, or that could have ended very badly. Nah, it's a fresh spawned car. Literally just fresh spawned right in. 131% bladder. We really need to use this now. Gonna be millionaires. Yeah, that would be the dream. Raycat will be there well before me. He's gonna have 1 million subs at the end of the year. sure we've used this tree. Oh, dude, tell you what to do, right? You buy me a Lambo, and I'll buy you a Fiat Panda. Oh. Oh. That's amazing. Look at this. This ain't our stuff. We've literally just decided to check this, and this is what I've came across. Is that actually your stash arch? Like, are you kidding me on, or are you being serious? Because I'm about to put stuff in it. Because I'm going to take this MK18. Is that like, is it your stash? Right, okay, I'm going to put some stuff in it, man. I genuinely did not know that that was your stash, dude. Donald Trump, can you talk the American way? Pathetic UK accent kills my American ears. What a peasant. What a peasant. I'm sorry that my accent does not please you, Donald. Okay, so that was pretty lucky. You know, rake it. I'm gonna let you do the honors, man. You can RIP him. However, I don't know if he's just having a little bit of a laugh, so let's give him a bit of a chance. You never know. Arch, I'm so sorry that I basically just streamed your stash location. Donald had too many chances. Oh, dude, what are we doing? I'm sure, yeah. Let's get rid of this scope. Stick this on. Put, or 10 times on, 9 times, whatever you want to call it. Take some of this juice so we can get some sugar. Alright, let's get rid of one of these hollows. Let's get rid of this ACOG. Couple of AK mags. I'm going to keep the flashbang. Put that in there. Arch, now that I'm thinking about it, right, I seem to remember, didn't I make one over here as well? I'm sure I did, man. The M83 is not there. Yeah, so close to one. I think we've got, what, 945 it was the last time I checked. The first K is so hard, but I mean this last month, I've got to be honest, the devs, like the last few days the devs have been retweeting me and just changing up the stream time from the afternoon to do the afternoon instead of the night time. It's just been awesome. It's been really good. Hey guys, what I'm going to do quickly is I'm going to go and quickly get a drink of coffee because I need caffeine. We need to stay fueled. I'm going to drink these just now so we come back and we've got a little bit of Ray, thanks very much, man. I totally appreciate that. You don't need to do that, man. You don't need to share it. But yeah, man, the first K is takes so long. But once you get past that, it's really worth it. Right, okay, we're back. We're back. Yo, Nightwolf, what's up, man? How you doing, buddy? Let's just make sure everything's working. Mic's on. Yeah, we've had a decent start night. We logged in on the boot camp and then came up against a guy. He was shooting us. He missed every shot. Hit me in the vest once, I think. Done pretty much no damage. Then two guys gunned him down. We flanked round and then shot one of the guys in the head, and he just shrugged it off like it was nothing. And we ended up stealing their car. Cosmic Dust, thank you so much for the sub. Really appreciate it. It's another one ticked off the list on the way to 1k. Right, Arch. You know what might be a little bit easier? I don't know if I can get on Discord because I've closed it down. No, we can't. Here we go. I'm in room 1 if you want to speak for a second, man. You forgot your own stash location. How can you forget your own stash location? Somebody just pressed Alt 4. I think that it shuts down their game. Wow. Yo, Arch, are you speaking? Because if you are, man, I can't hear you at all. They're keeping everybody waiting, Arch. Yo, what's up, Josh? Welcome to the stream, man. Yo, Ray, how many more days have you got off, dude?
Oh, yeah.
Renegade Chief. Renegade Chef. Sorry, I just butchered your name, man. Thank you so much for the sub. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Right, we're going to take a little drive around here because I don't think Arch is going to end up coming to meet us. Yeah, Ray, don't worry about it, man. I'll be late for you. Saturday you're back. No worries, dude. You going to get a stream tomorrow, Ray, or are you just leaving it? Arch, I can't hear you on Discord, dude. There's nothing coming through at all. I don't know what's up. Oh, Ray, you just gambled all those coins, dude. Yo, what's up, OWS? How you doing, man? Arch. Dude, I can hear your mic move. Like, I can see it move. Yeah, Renegade, I know, I need to keep my eyes on the road. I'm trying to see where the hell Arch is, but I can't hear him at all, so. Oh, I can hear you now.
Is that good?
I'm subscribed to your channel, Josh. If you have got your subscriptions in private, then it won't show up. However, somebody else is subscribed, so OWS. Lewis, thanks very much for the sub. Really appreciate it. Arch, where are you? And I'll come meet up with you.
I'm on the White Road, Eastern Beat.
B3.
Yeah.
Easton, so are you at the upside down Y?
Yes.
On our way?
Or no, the northern one, the regular Y.
The regular Y.
Where it comes into B2, you see them? Top east there.
Oh yeah, like yep. Up beside the top right hand corner.
Yes.
On my way.
Roger
51
that.
subs to go. Sweet. Yeah, Ray, I'll try and get a stream up tomorrow, man. If you're streaming quite late, then I'll try and get one up at the same time. I'm working tomorrow back shift, so don't finish till 8:30 UK time. So, oh, dude, as soon as we hit 1K, man, I've got a very, very special thing that I'll drink. So don't worry.
I hate to know.
Well, you should know about it. I think they do them in America. It's called Mad Dog 2020. I have a bottle of what we call electric melon.
Cheers.
Yeah, I've got a donate button, but I don't have the. If you're talking about the super chat, I don't have that because I've not hit 1K subscribers yet. But we're hoping to do that.
Do you see me? But wait, you just passed.
Just run out to the car.
Yeah, I'm a little slow. I'm overweight.
Ray, I'll give you the link. I'll send you it on Discord, and you should be able to install it through there. You ain't gonna drink piss on stream. No, I am not gonna drink piss on stream.
Yeah, that was my first thought.
When I said special, it wasn't drinking piss. Although Nightwolf really wants to see me streaming lingerie, so. Is that an M82?
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's for you.
I have a present for you.
A present for me. That's a beneficial trade.
I'm going to give you some more mags, because if I find a spare SVD, then I don't have a lot of ammo for this M82.
Right,
I've got
sweet.
the program, I just don't know how to get it working. Nah, you it takes a little while to get it set up, but if you know exactly where to go, then you'll be good, man. So if you need a hand with it, let me know. CJ in Stockings and Suspenders. That's a site that you do not want to see.
Sounds like a fantasy there.
You're getting a little bit too excited, Ray. I'm actually getting a bit concerned.
Killed Harmonica Man down here.
Was he still in this house? That's a treat.
I'm not sure about now, but a few minutes ago.
High heels. Well, you ain't gonna see my high heels. Mosin, man. This is where this guy was, right?
Yep, bottom floor.
I can't believe he's actually still hiding in there.
There's boxes in the door now.
All his boxes are outside.
Yep, I think someone hit him.
Just be careful, dude, because there could be somebody still here.
This one's empty, I think. Maybe.
they all empty, yeah?
Yeah, the place is all in. Yep.
That's a shame, dude. That guy put so much effort into that.
I know. Oh no, not of them. There's some.
Doors aren't locked anymore, so. Rag stripes. Oh, he's got plenty of food, dude. That's exactly what I need. And I ain't gonna be eating mushrooms, so you can stop complaining.
Just looking out for you.
My fiber's not too bad. Oh, he's got a raincoat. I'll take that. He's still got lots of ammo here, by the way.
Look how many scopes he's got over here.
They might be coming back for this, you know.
Some pistols and mags.
Dude, there's like 200 rounds of SVD here. There's actually so much SVD in Car 98. This is ridiculous. Dude, this is a lot. Holy shit.
Oh wow.
So somebody raided them. Left all his boxes. Dude, holy shit, when does this end? You know what would be perfect right now? If
I can back.
well, we've got the car. Holy shit, this guy has got so much. I'm gonna steal a harmonica.
Oh no, harmonica man.
All his mags are empty. No, he's got full mags of dude, he's got so much shit. That is ridiculous.
Wonder what they did take.
Yeah. Dude, I'm wondering what the hell you keep wearing those antlers for as well. I think you've got a little fetish that you ain't letting on to everybody, Nightwolf.
His whole team wears.
Is this like a private joke that everybody in your party needs to wear antlers, or? I mean, I need to know. I need to know the facts. Renegade, you can never have too much SVD ammo, man. Or mags. AK mags especially.
Some boxes of
Wait, so there's boxes upstairs as well?
affirmative.
This is crazy. This is crazy. Right, okay, I think I'll leave most of this now. Unless this guy is hiding some baby food. Oh, dude, get the padlocks. That's exactly what I need. Is padlocks and a toolbox.
Nothing really worthwhile up here.
What was upstairs?
Just like some crafting material and vitamins and crap.
Jesus, look at this SVD in my inventory. Pretty good about getting ready. Yeah, man, you just take the game as it comes. You get ready, you get ready. That's what it is. Just wait until base building comes in and then you get ready. That'll feel a lot worse.
Why is this box floating?
See, I wondered this as well. This guy went to a hell of a lot of effort just to get all these boxes. I don't think we're going to hit 1,000 tonight, man. OWL, thank you so much for the donation, man. Seriously, appreciate that. Can we get a hashtag OWS, sorry, in the chat? Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate that.
The donation caused me a fatal.
I don't know if I want to call you Oz or Ozlu, because I don't know how to pronounce your name, so. Part of Ray's army, loving the guys doing the scum content. Keep it coming, bros. Thank you so much for the 252, man.
Give me 10 more seconds.
Part of the Ray's army that ate me. Wait, so did Ray eat you on his stream last night? Didn't know Ray was into the cannibalism. Sup, Ironside? Right, are you ready for this, Arch? I'm going to tell you what my my fibre is. Are you ready?
Please don't. I'm gonna have my commit suicide ready.
Yeah. So my fibre is 21,114.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad,
Good
right?
luck. Just enjoy your new squad.
It's pretty bad. I mean, it could be worse though.
21,000.
It's still getting worse.
You
It's
know what
actually
mine
getting
is?
worse right now. What's yours? Like 5?
No, 330.
Oh, dude, I keep forgetting you can't open the... Oh yeah, you can. It wasn't letting me. Make it army in the house. Here they come. Right, Arch, should we dump some of this stuff? I really
To you, boss.
probably do not want to die with all this SVD. What's your survival?
I think it's really low. Yeah, it's not even basic.
I just overate. Yo, Yosh, could you tell me if I'm pronouncing the name right?
Yeah.
Is it Owls? Owls Lose? Thanks very much for subbing again. Right, you want to go and get rid of some of this stuff? I really do not want to die with all this loot.
Yeah, we can do that. Just want to check up here real fast. How do you get up here again?
Run up the railing.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what's up, D-Gash? Ironhead, thanks very much for the sub, man.
No boxes.
Right, let's do this. You know what I'm quite tempted to do? I wish I could just put one of those boxes in the boot and just, like, drive it away.
Yeah, that would be neat.
We'll hit up the airfield after this.
Alright.
Yosh, I didn't watch all of Ray's 12-hour stream, but I was in for quite a lot of it. 4 hours in, he even stayed there just to eat. Stayed on the mic, what a guy.
It's that superior driving skill.
By the way, I'm lucky I had high driving, because if I didn't, then he would have been done for.
I'm glad you reminded me about this stat.
Well, I was actually going to try and find the one that I made, and I didn't know this was yours.
I forgot.
There's a quiver here though.
All this was 2 runs from the boot camp.
Yeah, the loot's absolutely insane, right?
I got a bunch of empty M16 clips if you want them.
No, just stick them in the box. We'll need to make another one soon, to be fair.
Or magazines, to be fair. The proper term, magazine.
Clips.
I'm just so used to calling everything a clip.
Yeah, we've run out of space.
Have we already? Well,
I'm sure I had another one round here.
thought thought it was to the northeast of here.
Mine goes kind of further back to like the farmhouse. We don't want to lose that car, by the way.
Oh, for sure.
You know what? What I've got on me now, I mean, I've put most of it back. I'll put some in the truck, and then if somebody gets it, they get it.
Need to urinate real fast.
Been waiting all day for it to drop. Yosh. This is just a PvP server. It's freelance, so I usually play on my own server, or from time to time I'll drop on. I've been dropping on Night Kingdoms a lot more, but Arch, I'm literally just trying to look for this tree, so I'm just driving around. I'm not driving away from me on purpose, I swear.
That's what she said.
Dude, where's the big tree that I had used the other day? Remember I used it before?
We got a lot of tree stashes, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we do have a lot of tree stashes. Sometimes I think we've actually got too much. Venici Gaming, we're just going to call you Venici. Thanks so much for the sub, man. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I think we might have lost this other one. I cannot find it for the life of me. Hey guys, 1k is the dream. That's the goal. To be fair, it was the goal for before the end of the year, but things have been absolutely crazy the last couple of weeks, so we're closing in a lot sooner than we anticipated. So if you are still enjoying the content, make sure you sub to the channel, smash the thumbs up button, and stick around. There's going to be a lot more SCUM content coming.
Alright, I'm
Venture
coming back.
is closer to Venture, so it works. Yeah, we'll go for that, man.
Oh, yeah.
Storm, thank you so much for the sub, man. Thank you so much. Welcome to the community. You called him Vacha for weeks. Dude, I looked at the name and the numbers and then I seen Venchi. So I'm just going with Venchi. This freeze, E's, L's, 2's. We'll go with that. We're slightly close.
Slightly close.
As soon as we get this this box made, we'll head off to find some players. Best place to start with is going to probably be the factory or the airfield, so we'll head up there.
Need some rope.
SCUM is a great game and keeps getting better. Keep up the great streams. Yeah, totally agree, Storm, man. SCUM is absolutely awesome. There's no slowing up for me. It's only going to get bigger and better. So thanks so much for taking the time to stop by and watch. you making rope, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna make some rope. Just trying to keep an eye out.
Yeah, I'll let you know if I see anybody. We'll be good. Should be good. Really need to level up my survival, but it just takes too long on this. Do I play with Rakit? I haven't actually played with Rakit, but you never know, something might happen with us in the future. I'm trying to convince him to come on to one of the PvP servers. So if you want to see that, then maybe you should let him know in the next time he streams. But we've been on Night Kingdoms, we haven't bumped into him yet, so it might happen one day. Right, actually I only need 2 more ropes.
Alright, one more on the way.
Rakit, I just noticed that. Guys, if you're also looking for another kind of custom experience in SCUM, then check out the link in the description for the Discord. It's the Scums of Anarchy, it's their own server. It's a gang and RP server and PvP as well, so you've got a great mix and you've got a lot of custom things that you can do. Shops, missions, boxing leagues, car dealerships, join a gang, run solo, lots of options for you, so check out the link in the description. Right. Arch, let's dump some stuff in here and let's get the hell out of Dodge. Yeah, I've got to admit, Ray, you're right. I am a bit more of a PvP player. I mean, I don't knock anybody else's playstyle. It's up to them how they want to play the game, but I tend to go for a little bit of both. I like RP and I like to PvP. I'm good to go when you are.
Yep.
Let me just open this peach compote because I'm hungry. Let's make a fire and tell some cool stories. So what Ray is basically saying is he lures you in with a false sense of confidence and then shoots you right in the face.
That's my life.
Well, you know, that's one way to certainly get somebody in, catch them off guard. Quickly eat the sweet corn. What's my calories at? Minus 1200.
And negative 5,000. Need to find some meat.
I just looked at the time and I just realised that I am actually working in 8 hours, but
It's worth it.
I'm still drinking my coffee, so yeah, it's worth it. You know something? I found a quad and free cars the other day, and I've not went back to any of them.
On the server?
Yep. Rakit killed me twice, point blank. He's evil. I've watched some of the streams and he likes to just randomly shoot people. It's like a warning shot. Yeah, Venture, I've got 4 hours of sleep. I only need the 4, trust me. That's why I live on energy drinks. Or Arch just persuades me to stay up longer.
It somehow works.
I really want to know who raided that guy's house. I feel quite sorry for him.
I feel like it's Halu. I feel like that's something he would do.
Me and Hallow traded in the airfield earlier. Oh yeah, you were watching, right?
Yep.
He got so salty because we traded. I'm like, dude, just accept it, we traded. My problem is fucking every stream. Yeah, dude, see, That's what kind of puts me off. That's why I don't always like saying what stream I'm on. But oh, Arch, I've got a plan. See that airdrop?
Oh, yes I do now. Did that just land or?
It's literally just coming on, so it's not landed yet. I don't know how long they take to land.
You better be happy my legs are strong enough to hold myself on that fall.
Dude, we are stalling in like the worst possible place.
Breeze is nice. Followed by a chance of an SVD shot.
I don't know how long it takes for the airdrops to land in a server.
Cave down there.
Yeah, Steg. I do have a delay, man. But sometimes I sit around, like, just so they've got a general consensus of where I am, but I know exactly what you're saying. I do sometimes put a delay on it. But you're totally right, Stag. Sorry, I said Steg. Double clutch. Subscribe, Spike. It's fallen now, you can see the shadow.
Yep, just saw it hit the ground.
I mean, nobody might come for it, so never know. Arch, you've got an idea about where the car is, right?
Yeah, I got a rough idea.
Because I don't know, this is in quite an awkward position, so I don't know if anybody's going to come for this.
There's a lot of angles it can come from.
Yeah, this is not the best one, we're probably just better. I'm going to open it. Just so somebody thinks it's already been looted, and if we see somebody driving in or running in, then we'll be good. I don't like to shoot unless I'm shot at. I'm kind of the guy who shoots first and then asks questions later. It's crafting materials and toolboxes. I'll take the toolboxes because we did need them anyway. Do I have anything that I can leave? I don't even have my willy warmer. Could have left them a present. Not the biggest fan of SCUM's lower. Yo, cheers Nightwave, appreciate it, man. But I'm here for the open world experience. Yeah, the open world experience is what really intrigues me about the game. I just love open world games in general, they're so different. Give you a reason to actually keep coming back and playing the game. You good?
What's up?
I think the comic books have been quite good. I see the car. Yeah, the comic books have been really good. I've enjoyed the comic books. The story's gradually unfolding. Oh, I kind of agree with you, Sin, because I mean some of the rigs that people have and they're getting really bad frames. Like, it's a shame. But considering where the game was when it was released in terms of optimization, they've done a great job. Let's go, boy.
Yes, sir. Let me hop in this back here. That's not the back I wanted, but whatever.
This is not where I wanted to go either.
No.
We need to come up. Drink up, ladies and gentlemen. Scum is like fine wine. Only gets better as it gets older. Totally agree.
They say that a lot, but I don't see much of a difference. In wine, that is, not the game.
I've got to be honest, I'm not a drinker of wine. So, well, funnily enough actually, Mad Dog 2020, they do actually call that a bum wine. So I guess you could say that I do drink bum wine. OG Bush, do cars run out of gas? At the moment, no. The vehicles are only on the kind of first iteration, but they are adding fueling into the game. They're going to add the ability to lock vehicles. It will take visual damage. You'll need to go out and get car parts to repair it. So they do have the vision to add it. It's just taking a little bit longer.
Not Ambush Road.
Ambush Road.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Did you see that? Is that? See on the road? Can you see like the black textures? Like it looks
I don't
dirty.
see him outside, but I see him indoors.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. I've not seen that before.
I see it a lot when there's a campfire going on.
It's like there's markings on the road that all look dark.
I get like little black squares that kind of just move around on the ground.
Right, my friend, are you ready for some fun?
Yeah. Let's hope. I'm not very good at PvP, so.
You're very modest.
Well, you say that, but I only get like 2 kills and then I get massacred.
You get a lot more cows than you think. If you send it to Rake It, he can publish it. Message him on Discord, and as long as Ray approves of it, or a moderator approves of it, then they can publish it. Because I have no idea what it is. D-Gatch, yeah, I had to go cabled connection, I had to go hardwired. As soon as I went Ethernet connection, my game, like, it ran a lot better. I also upgraded my whole rig, which probably will make a bit of a difference, but as soon as I went Ethernet, I noticed a massive difference. Arch, give me 1 sec.
Time's up.
You know what I mean, boy.
Boy, you always call me boy. Like a 4-year difference.
Alright, I'm back. I thought my little girl just woke up.
Sweet. Alright, sounds good.
Right. Right, let's head across to Sniper Hill, yeah?
Oh,
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah.
Pavel, thank you so much for the sub, man. Really appreciate that. Welcome to the community. Stick around. They're a friendly bunch. Most of the time.
You go ahead. I'll be back in like 30 seconds.
Yeah, all good, man. Oh, Sin for Jen, I think it really depends on how busy the server is. Like, if I'm on a server that's got like 30 to 40 players, then I run over like 60 frames. I usually get about 70 to 80 on ultra settings, and then as soon as I go on an absolutely jam-packed server, right now I'm averaging 50. And this is still with the settings all on ultra as well, so for me it really just depends.
Okay, I'm back, boss.
You want to do me a favour? I'm going to give you this M82 back.
You want the SVD?
Yep. I can't hold it for that long because my energy is at 0, so my stamina's draining so quickly.
Yeah, gotcha. You're probably better with it. The SVD.
I love the animation for reloading the gun.
Shots?
Never heard anything.
It's far off. Sound like an SVD shot. Way up right.
Right, I'm just taking a leak because my bladder was at 142. That's pretty bad.
What's your water at?
0. No, 198. How do you use a full mag and not reload?
There's a glitch to that, but I think I'll let him figure it out.
Well, for me, when you say, how do you use a full mag, as in fire off 30 out of 30, and then not reload because your mag is empty,
Yeah.
then you've maybe killed the guy and you don't need to reload.
No,
I don't know what it means.
Like, once he's out of ammo, the guy who shot has to reload. But if you hold shift like you're about to hit something with melee and then you hit reload, it's instantly reload. You don't have to do the animation.
Alright, okay. You should probably send me that on Discord so I can mention that to the devs.
Yep. I've never done it. I don't know how to do it effectively because every time I try I end up failing. But Toriesta's like a boss at it, so probably ask him. Is that a box? I'm gonna check it out. Come.
You know what? I think it could be a box because my... Yeah, it is a box. Because now my FPS has just went all the way up to 70. But before, when I walked in here, it dropped to like 35. Card and processor, I have an i5 97K. And my GPU is a MSI GTX GeForce 2070 8 gig. So it's pretty good. Before this I had a 1060 3 gig.
Are you going in, or do you want to stay down this one?
No, I ain't going in yet. I'm gonna have a look at the north side. See if I can see anybody. Pig pens are open on the northwest. They're all closed on the northeast. None of the mechs have been aggroed from what I can see either. Might be people over at the factory. 2070 Ti. Sweet.
Low wind, so keep that in mind.
Yep. Want to head up to the hump, see if anybody's there.
Yeah, I'm on your 6.
Where did you hear the shots from?
It sounded east, like probably past Sniper Hill.
I don't know if you misunderstood me, but a 2070, I don't have a Ti. Yeah, Stag, you know what? You could be right, actually. Somebody's saying in the stream that there could be somebody in the last hangar that was closed.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a good suggestion.
It's now still shut though, but... Give me a second to actually till I check that how many's on freelance.
It's pretty quiet.
$30 people on, man, so it should be enough.
Just gotta wait, I guess.
I think that might arouse some suspicion, right?
You can't kill me, fool.
Dude, the air feels so quiet, it's really unusual.
It's kind of unnerving.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to spice things up a bit. That hangar door's still open, so... Possible 2 at the airfield. . 30 players, 2 at the airfield.
Think so.
Sin for Jim, does the stream keep buffering for anybody? Everything looks good on my side. Doesn't say anything about skipped frame rates, so let me know if anybody else is having any issues. That should get some people's attention, right?
What's that?
The
Oh,
grenade that I just threw?
I did not even hear a grenade.
So you're
Why
getting
is that
issues
next
with the stream?
door?
Because I just threw the grenade there.
I didn't even hear it nor saw it.
Let me just check what's happening here. Only a few small pauses. Could be because I've started to stream in 1080p 60 frames. I usually stream in 720, so nah, everything looks good at my end. Let me know if there's any other issues, Jim, Ray. I don't know why it's doing that. I want to see if I can get a grenade into the control tower. Are you ready?
Alright, let's hear it.
Oh shit. Okay.
Did it blow up?
Yeah, it blew up in the air.
Go ahead. I did not hear.
We should probably head south.
Factory.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, along southeast, along to the factory. Maybe we'll get somebody in there. It's more my internet, Sin. I pay for 50 megabytes, but I think I only get about 30, 35. And when I'm usually on the internet, there's 2 phones on it, there's about 3 tablets, and then there's Netflix on down the stairs. Yeah, it's totally internet related. I've got the GPU and the CPU to stream in 1080, but sometimes the internet isn't as good as it should be. Was that shots? That's shots, right?
No idea, man.
I'm sure I just heard shots at the shooting range.
I think something's jacked up with my sound. Like I can hear everything, like the nature and all that, but nothing weaponry.
Yeah, it's all about upload. I think I get about 8, something like that. I really need to double check. I haven't looked in a long time.
Big tree on your right there.
Yeah, I think I put something in this. Nope. There's definitely one that I put something in.
Yeah, it's a little closer to the shooting.
That's shots, right?
Don't know, man. My guy's deaf.
I can't hear because I'm breathing so loud.
I'm just gonna relog, see if that fixes it.
A mobile phone hardwired to stream. So like, what do you mean mobile phone broadband? Like a dongle? Because the way that I've got my setup is I have a TP link wired into my electric socket, and then I've got it plugged into the router and another TP link plugged in my room where the computer is. Yo, Charles Pouliot, thank you so much for the sub, man. Really appreciate it.
Now
Over
let's
here.
shut.
That is on the road somewhere. No, it's at the gun range, right?
Yeah, possible.
You got night vision?
Affirmative.
Okay, because you're going to need it. RuneScape, dude, there's a game that I haven't played in so many years. I put a harmonica in a box here the other day. Oh my god, it's still here. Just in case.
Oh, yeah.
Went quiet now, I can't see these guys.
Yeah, very quiet.
It's definitely over this direction though.
Drone on me.
Yo, Hamza. Hamza Petrovic. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream, I hope you're doing well. Let's empty the old prison wallet. Are you coming, Arch?
Yeah, yeah. Where are you at?
Across the gun range.
Just watching down there. Thought we were still staring at.
Shout out an SVD mag. That's pretty handy. I think these guys might have been.
Actually.
I've got plenty of ammo, man. Honestly, I picked up so much from that guy.
Got 220 stacks.
Dude, I can't believe we can't find any players. Do you think these guys might have headed over to the direction of the factory?
It's possible. Might run into him. Just need to keep your head on a swivel.
Yep. Well, they were definitely shooting at someone.
Oh yeah, for sure. Unless they just had ammo to burn on puppets.
That's great, but I really want to try and find this guy. Literally not came across anyone so far during the stream, other than at the very start when they stole the car from those two guys. Right, that's the end of the shooting range, right?
I believe so. Looks like a new one over there.
There's a big tree right here. What's the chances? What do you think?
50.
There's a puppet coming over at me.
50, 50. Jeez. Now everyone knows we're here.
That was the plan. If they didn't hear that and nobody comes over to that, then I mean, I don't know.
Might as well give up.
Is there anybody out there? Yeah, this is the end of the gun range. They're in an event. Is that a box? There's a box up here. There's actually a box up here.
Anything good?
Flashbang, can of soda, knife, gloves, and some rags.
I'll take the rags.
Is there audio desync? Dude, I've got no idea. I don't know what's happening. There shouldn't be any. You'd be able to tell if there's audio desync if when I was speaking and it wasn't matching up. But as far as I'm concerned at my end, everything's good. There's no drop frames. Running at 8-9 kilobytes. Want to go in an event?
I can do that.
There's one guy in an event. Nah, that's alright. Need something, man. Need some action. Unless we just run over to the factory now. Hope for the best.
Yeah. Let's see if anyone's up for this event. If not, we'll do it.
We'll wait and see who joins because I'm not going in with one person. I think it might be YouTube, Jen. It's got to be YouTube. I don't know what's happening.
Maybe if we join others, we'll join.
Maybe nobody's interested in an event.
It's also true.
Right, you know what? Let's take a run over to the factory. Yeah, a lot of people ask me why I don't stream on Twitch, but I've just stuck to YouTube ever since. I've got a Twitch as well, but I just really don't use it. Don't know why. I've just kind of always preferred YouTube. I just feel like it's a bigger platform, but then when you look at Twitch, you could really argue that. Oh, dude, honestly, see when you go into your YouTube studio, it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It takes about half an hour to load up. They're trying to change too many things, like you said, it's going HTMLs. Ray sent you here. Ray's doing good, getting the subs in. Thanks for the sub, Gaming Addict. I really appreciate it, man.
Seem to have lost you.
Run to the factory, man, you'll find us.
Oh, yeah.
Wiki Sauce, thanks so much for the sub. Coming in thick and fast, guys, really appreciate it. Was hoping we would have had a little bit more action on this stream. Rake It recommended. Yeah, he's done me a massive solid tonight. Really appreciate it. What you saying, Arch?
That are scared of you.
Don't know, man. It's just been like, usually you get so many people at the airfield. Today there's just been like absolutely nobody. Well, for now anyway. I wasn't on here earlier. I don't know what the factory's like. I'm hoping it's going to wield something. Am I using a controller? No, I use keyboard and mouse. I can't imagine using a controller on SCUM.
Be scary.
Keyboard and mouse. I played GTA Arch, and I went back to the PS4, used the controller, and it was absolutely ridiculous.
Laggy responses.
Yeah, it was like I forgot how to use a controller.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Ray. And I appreciate that, man. I'm just trying to create a little bit more excitement than me running around the forest at the moment, so. But I totally appreciate that, man. I've got a shelter on me. It's fresh made. Made less than a day ago. In the middle of the roads. You see the white road and the yellow road between the airfield and the factory? That's in here.
Alright. Just south of there now.
See, the thing is, I'm not really a big YouTuber. I think Ray would probably have a lot more luck with that. He's got quite a big fan base at the moment. I'm just really kind of starting out, so I mean, promotions like Facebook ads and stuff are really good. There was a giveaway system called Gleam that I used to use when I was streaming Fortnite. That was a long time ago and that is well gone, but yeah, I mean, I appreciate, I've done giveaways in the past when we hit like 100, 250, 500, and then the next big one's going to be 1,000. It's just a little bit of a way to say thank you to everybody who's subscribed to the channel and continues to support it. But you're totally right. They do bring in a big new avenue of viewers that you might have not been able to reach out to. Right, Arch, let's hope for something.
For real, man.
Oh, there's a fireplace as well over here, I think.
I have a deficiency in everything.
You ain't too much far behind. Do you think I'm Welsh? Do you really think I'm Welsh?
But you're Russian.
This is like my streaming voice. Yosh, you never know, man. Somebody actually asked me if I was Irish the other day, so I had to ask.
Yeah, you know, there's so many little accents in the UK. It's hard to pinpoint.
It could be a lot worse in Scotland if you're from Aberdeen. Then even I can't understand them. If you are from Dundee, that's pretty hard.
You should try going to Boston.
The worst one is Glaswegian. Boston. I quite like the Texas accent. Texas, Tennessee.
What?
You'll be better than me. Come on, give us your best Texas accent.
I can't.
Do it.
I don't even know how to start.
Do it.
Are you just gonna shoot me now?
No, I'm going to shoot round you.
Well, that's not gonna help the fact that we're right on this factor.
But we want people to come to us.
Yeah, but I would rather be on guard.
Where about in Scotland? I am from central Scotland. A little place called Falkirk. That's where I'm originally from. Okay, I can hear mechs. Give me players. Give me heads. Papa Murph, thanks so much for sharing the stream on Facebook, man. Really appreciate it. You're a Texan. I ain't saying the accent's bad. I actually said that I like the accent.
Do you like the stereotypical Texas accent or the actual Texas accent?
Well, see, here's the thing, right? What you could do is you could give me the actual Texan accent.
I'm not from Texas, man.
We'll do it. I need
That
it.
would be... Just YouTube.
Dude, my eyes are getting that heavy. I really wish I had an energy drink.
It's quite a weird spot to have a campfire.
Okay,
How does restart?
that's a restart.
Maybe we'll get some people.
Scottish independence.
Political
Where do we
debate
start
coming
with there? Yeah, we're gonna stay out of that. We're gonna stay out of that because it could open up a whole can of worms. But all I'm gonna say is that I voted for independence, and we'll leave it at that.
I think you should.
Dude,
just
I think
become-
the servers just went offline.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we don't do
Again.
politics. I keep politics out of the stream, don't worry. Goose YouTube, thank you very much for the sub. Thank you so much for subscribing. How many are we on? 965, so we've got 35 subs to go to hit 1k. Are you back in? Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay, it's daytime now, so that's good. I say we just head back to the airfield. We'll do one more sweep of the airfield. I do not hear anybody at this factory at all. And now that it's at
Yeah,
least daytime, we're going to be able to see people.
if we don't find you action, you're gonna leave us.
No, well, considering right now it's 3 AM in the morning for me, that could have been inevitable within the next hour anyway.
Nah. So you got another 4 hours in you.
4 hours.
Easy.
In 4 hours I'll be getting up with my little girl.
See, you'll be already up. Pre-planning.
And then I've got to go and do a shift at work on what? No sleep. I don't know if it's worth it.
Sounds like you're complaining.
I know. I'll man up and I'll do it, but I'll probably go through about 5 energy drinks.
Do it, man. This is your future. Don't you want to make YouTube millions?
If only. That's the dream. Ray's gonna buy me a Fiat Panda. I'm gonna get him the Lambo.
Well, gotta eventually get me some haggis one day.
What times do you normally stream? So I'm more of a late streamer, but this week GMT time, I've been managing to stream a little bit in the afternoon, so it really just depends. But normally I would be streaming from after 7 o'clock at night till late. The way that my family life works out, I get a lot more time at night, so yeah, that's kind of when I go to stream. And for somebody who said that they were going to be going to their bed, what, an hour and a half ago, Ray, I'm really proud of you. I can't believe
He's
you
a
managed to
champ.
stay up.
See, he's a real man.
Don't put me down, boy.
What do you mean, question mark? He's just like confused. Airflow.
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 I don't know if we should go and hide the car. Ray,
still
you
got
can
a
see me
car.
rubbing my eyes, dude. I'm dozing in and out as well. But I'm determined to find somebody, somewhere.
Forgot we had a car. Missed.
No, he's dead.
Oh, I thought you. Okay. Thought someone was shooting at me.
Don't worry, Yosh. I think we'll last about another half an hour. 3:30. Round about that.
See, here in America, we just give you some monster drinks and you'd be good for the next day.
Oh no, like I know YouTube isn't like about making money. I literally just do it because I enjoy people, like enjoy bringing people some entertainment. If people want to donate, then that's completely up to them. It's totally voluntary. But obviously everyone I really appreciate. But you're right, YouTube isn't the big market that it was anymore. Primarily because of YouTube's copyright system, and they just copyright anything. I watch a YouTuber called Angry Joe, and he does like video game reviews, and he got a copyright strike on a 6-year-old video because it had 3 seconds, like 3 seconds of Hakuna Matata in it. That's crazy. You're lucky if you could even make out the fact, like, that it was Hakuna Matata. Gonna go to Hooktown?
Hooktown.
Let's go to Hooktown, boy. Nah, dude, I ain't gonna quit my job. I've got a family to provide for, and YouTube isn't a permanent job. It never will be. It's a hobby.
10 years from now.
10 years from now, I'll still be driving a Fiat Panda.
What is a Fiat Panda?
Dude, go into Google Fiat Panda, and just tell me that that is not the best car that you've ever seen. It's disgusting.
Bruh.
I hope nobody in the stream is watching. And drives a Fiat Panda. What confuses me, CJ, is that you and other streamers can play a whole game and it's not strike for copyright because it's their game after all. So I'll tell you who's really bad for that. Capcom. You stream anything in Capcom, like I streamed Resident Evil, and they basically, like, I wasn't making any money off it anyway because you can't make anything from AdSense until you're over 1k. And you hit certain guidelines on like how much you've got from people watching you, stuff like that. But Capcom literally strike every single thing that I ever released, which I wasn't really bothered about because I'm not making anything, but it's like it then restricts it from certain parts of the world so people can't watch it. It's a really pissy move. EA Sports are really bad for it as well, yeah, totally agree. But the devs on SCUM, like, they're pretty chill. Like, they realise that their game's only going to get bigger from people streaming it. Like, they want exposure, so they recognise that. They're actually a really good community. And they're really approachable. They often drop in the Discord, like, they're there actually answering questions whenever they can. Not a lot of communities do that. Or game developers, whichever one you want to go for. Reiki, AdSense is a complete joke. But like you said, you know, you're doing it as a hobby. I really don't care about the money. I think a lot of YouTubers switch to the, is it Patreon?
Yeah, Patreon.
Is that just like a kind of like AdSense, like kind of, but private? Like pay subscriptions to watch them, like for sponsors and stuff? Yeah, Ray, I'll go back and do that. I'll watch the first stream because I haven't had a chance to go back over your videos yet, but what was your setup? What gen is your Panda? Dude, I don't actually have a Panda. I don't actually have a Panda. I drive an Audi. But the reason I say that is because my mum used to have a Fiat Panda, and literally I used to say to her all the time, when are you going to sell that car?
Yeah, it looked pretty rough, man.
Did you Google it?
Yeah, it's like a little... It reminds me
It's
of
like a little box, right?
stereotypical... Yeah.
Took 8 hours to get 1.2 million views. Got 4,000. That's not bad, man. That is pretty sick. Nobody's going to reject getting 4,000. Isn't it? Like, hi. Anybody alive?
It's just like, hi.
20 people in there. The Super Bowl commercials.
Yeah, those are insane.
You watch the Super Bowl, Arch?
Oh, every American watches it just for the commercials.
I just watch it for the halftime show.
Yeah, I mean, you can't do that too.
Oh yeah.
I think I remember the first one. The first one that I watched, it was obviously, it wasn't that long ago, but Janet Jackson, the nipple slip. And then the year, was it Justin Timberlake? Funny. Was that the same year? Who done it last year? Was it not? Yeah, who was the halftime show last year?
Don't know.
Wait, was it Fergie? I'm sure Fergie done one, or Will I Am. Who knows? Dave Hanrahan, thanks very much for the sub, man. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Flagging hard now. Post grats in the 1k. We're not going to hit 1k tonight, man. I don't know if we're going to last. But thanks so much for all your help tonight, Ray. I'll jump into your stream tomorrow. Appreciate it, man. I won't be far behind you. This garage is locked. There's nothing in it though.
Well, that's a shame. I traveled all the way to this cave to find a candle.
What cave did you go in? The one above Hooktown?
Yeah.
Just in case anybody's wondering why we call it Hooktown, it's because there is a hook right there. on the map.
Can you say about?
Gonna take an about turn.
There you go.
It's a boot.
It's not a boot.
It's a boot.
That would be spelled A-B-O-O-T, right?
Yeah, and that's just how Scottish pronounce about.
A boot.
How about that?
It's like a stereotype for Canada as well.
Oh, well, the stereotype for Canada, everybody really only knows that because of South Park, right?
Maybe.
Dude, I am genuinely so surprised that, like, I haven't came across any players.
Yeah, it's not the best night for us.
Even, like, give me, like, some RP. Like, let me make you sausages.
Famous.
Yeah, I think it is generally about 10 to 15 years ago. It's pretty long time that I watched that. It's just my first memory of a Super Bowl. But you, like, America puts so much effort into the NFL. Like, the Super Bowl's ridiculous.
They pay like 20 million for a commercial.
20 million for one commercial, that's crazy.
That's just like a 30-second commercial.
Oh, dude. Chewing the Fat. Yeah, man. Chewing the Fat was... That's an old Scottish classic. Chewing the Fat's absolutely awesome, man.
You know, there was a guy on Nightwolf's stream talking about.
Yeah, that's what Sin for Jin saying, that he was telling them about chewing the
right.
fat.
Gotcha.
Yeah, man. I don't think anybody's on. Like, I think Battlemetrics is telling me the wrong players. There's apparently 21 people online. I do not see 21 people. Because the only other thing that we can do right now is quickly go and get the car. But we'll need to stash it.
Yeah, I mean, this M82 is really heavy. So, might just spill the shells out on their mech and leave it.
Yeah, that's exactly why I gave you the SVD back. The M82 is a great gun, but it's heavy as shit. Still Game's really good, man. If you haven't checked out Still Game, then go and check it out. You'll get it on Netflix. Right, Arch. I think we are going to need to go and get this car, because we could just go back along the boot, can't we? Yo, Sean Two-Tone, good morning. Yes, you're right. 3:15 in the morning, man. How's it going, buddy? I literally just got my calories back up, and now they're at minus 3,000.
It's all that gear you're wearing.
What time is it for everybody in the stream? Curious to see if anybody else is watching at 17 minutes past 3 in the morning. And why you're up so late.
Technically, we're all watching it at 3:17 in the morning.
If you really want to be technical, then yes. $3.19. It's 3:18. I mean, are you a minute ahead of me?
It was in Norway.
Sin for Gin, I usually stream round about 8 o'clock in the evening, GMT time, and usually just go until late. Mentioned earlier, it's literally just because of family. I don't get a lot of time to stream during the day. Oh well, that explains everything, Josh. If you're Welsh, then you know you're in a completely different time zone from Scotland. Yo, Sean, totally appreciate that, man. Yeah, Ray's just left the stream. He stayed up, literally. Said that he was going to go off at 1:30 and then stayed all the way.
Kind of sad, actually.
Yeah, I've not been on this server and it's been this quiet. It's weird. Yeah, Sin, I didn't start streaming until 11:30 tonight. So we done 2 streams today, but I planned on getting to stream a lot earlier, but we had so many issues with our oh, I see what you did now. You were late. I thought it was a general statement. But we had so many issues when we were trying to set up.
Negative 10,000 calories.
I had to reinstall my webcam, I had to reinstall my GPU, my Nvidia stopped working, like it was just insane. I spent an hour and a half just trying to fix things so I can get it going again. How many calories do you minus by?
10,000.
You're not going to be moving for quite some time.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so quiet. There's nothing. It's like quietness everywhere. I'm not used to walking past the airfield and there not being one single shot. Do you remember where we parked the car?
I think I got a screenshot.
I think I've got a rough location. I know it was just down from this road. Because we came right up to the hump.
And it's just straight ahead of us.
From Manchester. Furthest I've been down in England is I've been to Blackpool and Newcastle. Yeah, Josh, I won't be far behind you, man. It's getting late, so thanks so much for stopping by. Totally appreciate it. And thank you so much for subbing with your accounts, man. Really means a lot. I'll probably catch you in raid stream tomorrow.
Screenshot. We are on the location.
Okay.
So somewhere in these woods here.
Don't think anybody. I see it. I see it. I see it. It's over here. Do you want to drive? Just while I go and.
Yeah.
Have a
I
drink.
mean, I can give it a go. I don't have any driving skill.
Sin for Gin, yes, I'm a football
Be
fan.
entertaining to watch me. fail
English
at
Premier
that.
League team is Chelsea. Follow Chelsea since the days of like Joe Cole, when Frank Lampard first started out. And I'm a Rangers fan in Scotland.
Nice.
Suppose you're a Manchester United fan, dude.
Yeah, it's not too bad. You doing another stream tonight? Gotcha. You know, for someone with no driving skill, he's not doing too bad. Oh jeez, the lag is real. Our server? That's good news. So don't you drive on this side of the road, right? So you're gonna have to get used to doing this. That's not the best, Wait, how do they just let you rent a car and you're good to go?
I don't know how it works. I've never rented a car in America, so yeah, I've got no idea exactly what I'm going to need to do. I'm assuming driver's license, stuff like that, but we obviously drive on the opposite side of the road, so that's why I've been practicing on GTA. What better place to practice? By just running over pedestrians, ignoring stoplights, and yeah, Grand Theft Auto.
It's just a common day in Los Angeles.
I go between, Sin. I really should stop. I'm going to stop when I'm in Florida because they banned all the. You don't have any smoking parts in a land like the Disney studios and stuff like that, so they've actually took all the allocate smoking parts out, so you need to walk all the way out of the park, so it's the best time for me to stop.
Yup.
Plus it's
We like
filthy.
our
It's a
stuff.
filthy habit.
Yeah, well, it's a perfect spot.
Don't think we're going to have much luck here. This is quiet as well. I don't actually think anybody's on this server.
I really don't think so.
Apparently it's telling me that there's 21 people online, but I mean, I ain't seen 21 people. He lived in Dubai for 7 years. Dubai's got really strange laws, is it not? I remember reading a story about somebody in Scotland who was over there, and he brushed past somebody at a bar, and I think he got charged for sexual harassment, and lost his job and everything like that. And then they were trying to jail him for like, was it like 3 or 4 years? Something absolutely insane. Just follow the traffic. Yo, what's up, Manav? Or Manav? Dude, servers restarted and none of these doors are open. Like, none of them.
The gate's open.
I really do not think we're going to see anybody. Lived in Saudi Arabia for 3 months. Yosh, did you not just go off and then you've came back? Haven't you had enough? Oh, dude, right. That's not the nice stoned. That's certainly not the nice stoned. That's a bit grim. Yeah, I do not think we're gonna run into anybody here, man.
I guess it's a perfect time to expend these shells then.
Do it.
Oh, that's all I got.
Got the perfect screenshot, so thank you.
Why?
Nah, Josh, I'm only kidding, man. I'm only kidding.
Did the mech just go to that barracks and stop for a long while?
Did you shoot the barracks?
No, I shot the mech, and now that door's open.
What door's open?
This first barrack over here.
Was it open before?
I don't know. But, I mean, this kind of threw me off when the mech went.
Yeah, it was a pretty good screening. That's going to be a thumbnail. Arch is going to be famous. I've seen it. I've seen people go to jail for running a red light and crashing, when in fact the person who did the red light was in government, so they switched to blame. Yeah, it's pretty corrupt. Pretty corrupt. It's all about money. Money and power.
All the barracks doors are open.
Plugs IMVU. If you're looking for a couple of people to squad up with, then I highly suggest checking out the link in the description of the live stream to our server. Scums of Anarchy server is a gang RP server. You can join a gang, or you can create one, or you can play solo, or you can just not join a gang and play with a little squad that you find in the game. We've got car dealerships, we've got fame missions, we've got events weekly. Is that you?
That's
Oh, you got me excited! We've got so much stuff, so check out the Discord. We've been running since the game was released, so we must be doing something right.
Man, there's nobody here.
Yep. I'm gonna need to go and dump this car somewhere. But I don't even know where you put it.
Yeah. Whoa. I did not know he was still standing there.
Who? The mech?
Yeah, he should have left by now.
I am online. Join event. You know what? I'm gonna join the event. We're joining the event.
Let's just do it.
Let's just join the event.
This dude's about as bored as we are.
Yeah. UK is corrupt though, just hiding from exposure. Yeah. Every place has got their corruptness.
There is no clean government.
Yeah. Right, let's see if we can actually kill somebody.
Get me at least.
It's been so long.
The taste of blood. Oh, I was typing.
I spawned behind you.
Our friendship is over. I'm not typing anymore.
I bet you this guy is going to be like somebody that's like sits in a house.
Oh, yep.
Is he in a house?
Shot at me from one, yep.
Good night, Owsman. Thanks very much for stopping by. We're going to be going off after this event anyway, so. We traded.
Oh.
Wow.
Now it's time to get salty.
Don't get salty. Oh,
Time to
they've
get
added
salty.
in the MK18.
Blame on it. It's been in there forever.
Alvin.
It has, man.
Can you have the Discord link? Give me a second. I'm going to post the Discord link for you guys, just so you can check it out for whoever does want to. Yeah, you can't get it. He's on mobile, so.
Ah, okay.
So let me just pop this in here. I actually meant to make a command, so before I sign off, I'm going to go into Nightbot and add one of the commands in. There you go, guys. There's the link.
Where he at?
Dude, I'm rubbing my eyes constantly. They're so dry. Now everybody starts to chat.
Oh yeah. Once it's like 4 in the morning on the other side of the world.
I think this guy's actually held up in the barn. Been a while since I played. I can't believe there's only 3 people that joined this event.
Struggling.
Where the hell is this guy? Where is he? Is he camping? Dude, I think he's just like sat camping at the end of the house. No worries, fantasy man. Anytime. Did you get him?
Yeah.
Where is it?
I don't know. I just shot like I just seen floating orbs.
I think he's invisible.
Like, yeah, the little glitch.
Dude, what? Yeah, I think he's actually invisible. Because I literally walked into the house and he started shooting me. Now he's throwing grenades.
Oh, that's me.
Like, don't shoot me, I'm running upstairs. I was. He's invisible. He is.
Is it?
Did you see where those shots came from? Yeah, that was me.
Oh, I thought he killed you.
He's invisible, I'm telling you. Where is he? He isn't in the house. Oh, I killed him. Where the hell did he come from? That's weird. He was either on the roof. Nice shot.
Ooh.
He was
That's
either
good.
on the roof or he was like inside the house, like in the walls.
Probably uses that spot every event.
Unless he was just really good at hiding, but I don't know.
Max camouflage.
Yeah, he's trying to go up onto the roof. I just
Did you get him?
He was inside the wall. Yeah, I thought he was inside the wall. Yeah, I got him. But Sin says that he was inside the wall the first time.
That's what it looked like.
Because he keeps going back to that same spot. Coca-Cola.
Pow.
She drinks the
Sorry.
Coca-Cola.
Close, but no cigar. Oh man.
Is he at the same spot?
Nah, he's hanging out this time. You can see him. He just blended in somehow.
This is ridiculous.
Someone else joined.
He's in that house again. How?
Same spot. Russian.
How can... I don't think I can shoot out of that window.
Got him.
Was he in the window, yeah?
Yeah, he was.
Great screened. Get hip fire, bitch.
I just spawned it. Gotta love how the spawns are. Good try, buddy.
Dude, this is definitely the end. I am struggling now.
You got what you wanted and now you're tired.
I never got what I wanted.
Well, you got... Okay, fair enough, you didn't get anything, actually.
Oh! I just spotted him right before he shot me. Nah, we had a good stream. Met a lot of new people.
How does he know I'm coming before... I don't... Like, he just starts leaning before I'm even on the other side of the wall.
Yeah, he's a little bit of a weird one, right? He definitely knew a glitch to get inside the wall. Put it that way.
Did you just shoot me?
No.
Like, I headshot it instantly, but I'm on... Where's he at? He just shot me through the grocery store on the brick side.
Gonna give you one guess. Got him.
Yeah, I watched that. He was right in front of me.
Got him again.
Got him.
Got him.
Man. He went through the house. It's not supposed to happen.
Got him again.
Oh, he
Now
sucks when he...
he ain't liking when he gets played at his own game.
We traded.
Traded?
Yep.
Dude, I am struggling to see the
You
screen.
have 30 seconds left.
That's good, because there's only 30 seconds.
We traded. Traded on hip firing.
15 seconds left.
Oh, that's crazy.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Game over.
Oh no, dude, come on.
Top with 12 and 6.
This is terrible.
On
I wanna know what gun he was using.
three-man death match. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, it is.
Right. Guys, that's going to be it for the stream today. Thank you so much to Rakip who helped us, and thank you so much to everybody who took the time to come in and watch. Really appreciate you guys taking the time out of your morning, your day, just spending a little bit of time watching the stream and supporting it. So we're probably going to be doing a stream tomorrow, but as far as I'm aware, Ray's going to do a stream. We'll probably be catching up on some sleep tomorrow as well. So make sure you're subscribed, turn the notification bell on, and you'll get a notification as soon as we go live. But I'm hoping to see you guys tomorrow. So I'm going to hit the bed. See you guys later. Peace out.